During the pandemic, a number of banks temporarily put certain fees on hold, like those pesky overdraft penalties. Now, one bank has decided to make that change permanent, becoming the first major U.S. bank to eliminate overdraft fees on all accounts.
Let's bring in the president of Consumer and Commercial Banking for Ally Bank, Diane Morais. Diane, thanks for being with us. And when we talk about how much money these overdraft fees actually are costing Americans, the number is in the billions. How will this affect consumers, this new rule?
Well, thank you so much for having me today. And as you just said, the number of fees collected in this category is pretty staggering, $12.4 billion. And Ally made the decision to completely eliminate the fees, announced that last week to all of our customers. And we are very excited. We learned a lot through COVID about the impact waiving those fees had. And not only did it have a positive effect on all customers, but we know that Black and Latinx households pay a disproportionate share of those fees. And so, again, Ally decided to eliminate it altogether, and we've received tremendous feedback from our customers.
Yeah, I bet you have. Is this something, though, you think other banks are going to follow along and follow your lead? This was now a little easier, I say easier, in that you all don't collect as much at Ally as some other of the larger, much bigger, and the biggest banks. Some of them collect $1 billion plus a year in overdraft fees. That's crazy to think about. But do you think they are going to follow your lead?
I think that for Ally, the decision was easy for our customers, and it was a very small portion of our total revenue, less than 0.1%. I think all banks are really coming through 2020 and evaluating a lot of practices and policies. And so Ally is really pleased to be taking a leadership step and helping make our customers' lives better.
Yeah, and Diane, you mentioned the reevaluation. I think a lot of companies, including your own, of course, doing that right now. Lessons learned during this pandemic. I'm curious, are you considering, is your bank considering any additional changes to make your consumers' lives easier as we come out of this difficult year?
We are constantly talking to our customers, doing research, and learning, quite frankly, other ways that we can help. And candidly, looking at customers who are financially vulnerable and giving them additional tools and education to become more financially secure is very central to some of the work happening right now. So again, we often say we built our company on the premise of doing it right for our customers, and we're just continuing to innovate and bring more things into the hands of our customers to help them.
And ma'am, you mentioned Black and brown customers, and we know Black and brown folks have been disproportionately impacted by this pandemic. And you said disproportionately impacted still by some of these fees. And if you might have a little personal story or something that came across your desk or came to your attention, but what was it that came to your attention and maybe the bank's attention to make you say, wow, we are really, with something as simple as a $25 fee, having such an impact on people's lives? What was it really that turned this for you all?
I have to tell you, we were really blown away by the feedback we received from our customers. I personally got hundreds of emails and messages over the period of last summer. Just people telling us what an impact we had on their lives, helping reduce anxiety in an incredibly anxious time for everyone. And I remember one story of a customer. I mean, she literally said our ability to help her remove those fees gave her more time, space, and money to make sure she could care for her kids. And so that was just one example of literally thousands. And again, for Ally, being able to reflect on this feedback, really look honestly at what we can do to be even better for our customers was a step we were so happy and quite frankly proud to take last week.
Yeah, wow. I mean, every dollar has counted more than ever during these times, so we appreciate that. I know your consumers do too. Ally Bank President of Consumer and Commercial Banking, Diane Morais, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here. to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.